Oh, what's happening? Oh my god, it's fighting us. Marsh Genie. Look at that. It's our second Genie. And it is actually a Mars Genie, which means fire. Ray. Let's see what that does. 36. 27. He's got flare. Now, the deal with these Genie is that if you don't beat them, they will actually run away from you, which is quite annoying. Because then you have to keep going back to this place to try it again. At least that's what I remember. I'm not sure how much that really happens, but it does happen. Okay, just cure Ivan, because we don't want him to die. And then Ray. There we go. Oh, look at that. So we felled Marsh Genie. He obviously doesn't have the same animation that you usually see where they sort of fade away. Because he's not dead. 28 experience, 85 points, quite good. Oh, the guy's unhappy, because obviously he wanted to play with the creature. And this is the Marsh Genie animation, which I really like. Marsh Genie Forge joined Garrett. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. Yeah, thanks, dude. And then he just runs away. It's the only reason he was here. So we can actually set him, which won't really do anything except give him a little bit of HP, a little bit of attack, some agility, some luck. And what we can do is give him to Ivan, which will give him Slash, which I actually really like Slash, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I'm gonna do it, just to see what happens there. Now let's cure Ivan for sure. He's now a Pilgrim, and you, and we are running out of PP, which isn't good. We do not want that. If only I had some items that would cure it, that would be just great. Honestly, that would be perfect. And I believe, see, I might be mistaken, but this is, oh boy, sure, it's a skeleton. Get rid of the skeleton, please. Good for you, Ivan. You actually dodged it. I do believe that dodging stuff is sort of dependent on the agility stat, but I might be wrong about that. I just think that that's what's happening. And now I have this nifty little shortcut to the start of the cave, which I believe, oh boy, come on. Let's go with the you. You go fire, and you go Slash. Only actually hits one of them, which is quite annoying. But we're just going to have to make it work, so let's go with Slash. 32 damage. It's actually... okay. That's actually nowhere near as good as I was hoping. So that is unfortunate, because now we're stuck with two ghosts. Defense is dropped. That is not good. We need to keep Ivan alive. We need to keep everybody alive, obviously, but... actually, Ivan, now that we have given him Forge, has a lot more HP, which is pretty great. 28, that's some good experience. So let's go ahead and give Forge to Garrett, which will set Ivan back a bit. But at least he'll have his good abilities, his Ray's Whirlwind, which we all love. And now we have this shortcut to the start of the area, and trying to see if if I'll get my, yep, I will get PP back if I just run around here. So if you get really overwhelmed in the cave, what you can do is just run back to Vault real quick, and then go to the inn, or do whatever you need to do. Now, I think that the biggest part of the cave is getting to that shortcut and everything. It's still, I wouldn't say it's tutorial area anymore, but it's still quite basic and all that, you know, it's not really overwhelming yet, I'd say. I mean, we still have all these items we get used to heal and all that, so we're pretty okay. 23, 25 coins. We must have a lot of coins by now. Yeah, almost 600, which is nice. And now we can just climb up here and just follow that path. So we didn't really miss anything. Because I started, obviously, when I went into the cave, I immediately jumped to the other side of the river and went south. But that's actually what you're supposed to do. And then that's the end of it. Look at that. We actually reached Bilibin. Look at that. Hello. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man? Oh, hi. Did you see the tree at the entrance? Yes, I did. That tree was once a man. He came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree. Welcome to Bilibin. Please just ignore that strange tree out front. Many brave warriors have been sent to Kalima. Travelers needn't worry. There's a tower at the top of Emil that people say was built by the gods. Everyone there calls it the Lighthouse, and that's what we're looking for, isn't it? I hear a large group crossed over Goma Range, heading toward Emil. Which, we've just been told that that is where the, that's where the lighthouse is. Hello. Lord McCoy has been quite frightened since the incident, so what we want to do, obviously, is that we used all our PP and all that. Hello, sir. Something changed in the eruption. Now all sorts of strange creatures lurk in every forest and mountain. Yep, you just... Okay, I was just going for this pot here. Nope, please. Please let me be. Nope, I'm... Okay. Yep, got it. Thank you for this information, sir. I'm just trying to... Oh, do you know what? Not even worth it. Probably nothing in there. Oh my god, okay. 21 coins, yes please. I would love to have a stay. And there we go. I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. You too, man. Oh wait, you don't go on a trip. You can't reach Kalima, no matter how you try. Yeah, we'll see about that. Grr. Did you hear a sound? You heard it, right? Yeah, I heard it. I can't hear anything over the growling of my own stomach. I'm dizzy with hunger. Oh, poor guy. We came here because Lord McCoy was building his wife a palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. You believe a tree spirit can curse a man? No, dude, that's ridiculous. Really? Then go see Lord McCoy and listen to his story. Alright. I think that big tree deep in the forest looks suspicious. They're all talking about forests and trees. I can't wait to see today's special. Yippee! It's an old man. See, finally someone doesn't care. Start cooking already. Start cooking already. I'm really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know. I can't even focus on my cooking. Hey, Mr. Head Chef. Are you going to cook or not? Customers are waiting. This guy's just worried. I mean, that's not really a crime, is it? Just let the guy be worried. It's his hometown that's, allegedly cursed. Hello? Can I get to this? Yep, there you go. Well, there's nothing in there, but at least I got to it. Then up here we got some more boxes with absolutely nothing in them. So that's brilliant. Can I just... Thank you. Empty barrel. There's a guy with a hat. I've heard songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Maybe that power is what caused the curse. Ooh, that's creepy, man. It's a creepy, creepy little story there. Jar, empty. Then we got this gentleman here. Looks like a pirate. I went to Lord McCoy looking for work. I'm too scared to accept the job alone, though. Not really the tough pirate you look like, then. Another barrel with nothing in it. So there we go. Alright. So we checked the inn. And it's actually quite a big town. We talked to most people over here, obviously. Let's check this house. See what's in here. Hello. How are you doing? That tree at the entrance is really a man cursed by the sacred tree. It's all because McCoy, the lord of this town, cut down all those trees. McCoy had the trees cut down so he could build his wife a grand palace. Look at that. So this Lord oh, look at that. Antidote. Sweet. So this Lord McCoy is trying to build his wife a palace. Ooh, 5 coins. That's amazing. And basically what he did is he cut down a bunch of trees to build this palace, and it upset the great evil tree man, is the story here. The snow is already piling up at Emil, and the weather is freezing. If I were you, I'd wait until spring to go there. I don't have until spring, man. We rarely see any snow around Bilibin. Alright, we'll see you later. Thanks for the information. Hello, lady. Quite frank. Oh, actually, I already talked to her, I'm pretty sure. Let's check this house. Hello. I know that guy who turned into the tree. I remember his clothes. Okay. How are people doing in Kalima? I've been worried. Oh, look at that. We got a heart nut. I love heart nuts. Okay, so what does it do? It boosts defense. And who's got really terrible defense? Actually, Isaac has got pretty bad defense. Let's give it to him. Sweet. Usually when I play RPGs and they have these items around that will only work for one person, I pretty much always end up giving them to the main character. I don't even know why. Maybe it's because it's the main character and I'm like, oh, they're, you know, the main character, they need to be the best. Before we do anything else, let's head to the weapons shop. So we can pick anything up. You are the weapon guy, aren't you? Artifacts, maybe? Ah. A witch's wand and a magic rod. But those obviously are only good. Oh, a broadsword, a hunter sword, a heavy mace. And they're actually pretty good. This one is slightly better than the battle axe, but it's way more expensive, so not really worth it. But the broadsword is really good. Hunter sword, also pretty good. And the best part is you can actually get one for Ivan, which means that he will not be completely useless in combat. But I'd love to actually get a broadsword, but they're so expensive. Sell. Is there anything we can sell? What can I get for those bombs? I'm pretty sure I won't be using them. Water of Life. I could just sell Water of Life and just give everyone amazing equipment, but that doesn't seem fair, does it? Yes, sell it. So let's see. We only have... okay, that's not too much, is it? Artifacts. The Magic Rod. I could give it to Ivan. It would be a minor upgrade. What I really want is the Witch's Wand for him. And then the broadsword for the other dudes, but that's not really gonna happen today, is it? How about armor? Do you have any crazy good armor? No, he does not. Alright, we got leather armor now, which is pretty good, but it's expensive. Not really sure if that's worth it. Travel robe, we have a bronze shield, which would actually be worth it, I'd say. Leather gloves. Small, tiny little upgrade. Actually, it's pretty good for Isaac, but not so much for Ivan and Garrett. We got leather armlet, open helm. See, that's pretty good right there. I'll buy you an open helm, yes please. Thank you for the game ticket. I'm actually going to sell that right back to you immediately. Wooden cap. I was not aware that I could also get that. But I could, okay. Let's see, open helm is 37, 38. So that is just not worth it to upgrade to a wooden cap. It's more than double the price and it's only slightly better. So I'll just get this for Isaac. Yes. Sweet. Free game ticket. Oh boy, that's great. Now let's go ahead and actually sell the game tickets, because they're not useful to us for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and buy... I kind of want to get leather armor, I think. For, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, 28. Ivan definitely needs more defense, so if we can get him anything, that would be just great. Travel vest, leather armor, travel robe. Can't use the bronze shield or pretty much anything. That's mostly his issue, is that he can't really use all that much. Bronze shield, leather gloves. I'll just buy the leather gloves for Isaac because that is a pretty substantial upgrade. So I'll do it. Yes, please. Nope, we're done here. See you later, sir. That was fun. Now we can check out this area, which we haven't seen yet. And look at that. Please give me strength at times like these. I'm starting to feel that this is only the beginning. This is just sort of a sanctuary place. Now what you can do from there is walk on this, what would you call that? A fence or palisade? I don't even know what people would call it. I have no idea. But it'll take us over here. And we can whirlwind this ivy. Really not standing close enough? You have got to be kidding me. That is a complete waste of my Psynergy. Oh boy. And there you go. Yep, you're gone. Look at that. There's actually a ladder leading down. And now... look at this. We can move this. Can we? Yep, we can move it right that way. And jump across to this. Hello. And this one doesn't want to fight. I'm not really sure if that's his, because it's in town or why. But the Jupiter Genie, okay, Gust. And his thing is, if you unleash him, he will attack with mighty wind gusts. Forge will boost the party attack, which is pretty good. And we can set Gust, which will improve his stats, quite good. And now you can really start trading to see synergies, so this is some pretty interesting stuff. But it's all mostly stuff that we've seen before, except for Delude right here, which I kind of want to see what it does, but let's check Delude. Wrap multiple foes in delusion, but it's going to actually steal his fire Psynergy away, and it's going to make him pretty useless, I'd say. So let's just keep everyone with their respective element, and that should be good. And then later, when you get more Genie, you can really start mixing and matching and get really interesting setups. But for now, it's, you know, I would not want to mess with that. The only one that I really sort of am okay with is the one where I believe Ivan gets Bolt and Growth or something like that, and it's sort of a hybrid Jupiter, other type. What was it? Venus. There you go, Venus. Just Earth. Well, this is what usually people would do, is push that out of the way. You see this? It says, McCoy's hidden warehouse, do not enter. And you would jump over here, and that statue's there. You can't do anything to it, so it's kind of a mystery how you're supposed to get past it. And the trick is to actually approach it from the other side, and you get to that Genie. So that's pretty great. Anyway, guys, whoa, the road to Kalima is blocked now. Okay. Have you tried heading southeast from here? Nope, not yet. The road is blocked, so you might as well not even bother. I heard they put a massive barricade up. Yeah, we'll see about that. So the only area I haven't checked is north up here, which is where we will find McCoy and his wife, and that should be quite interesting. So I hope you guys will join me in the next episode part of Let's Play Golden Sun. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. We made some pretty good progress. We found 2 Genie, and we got Ivan back, which is great. We finally have a party of 3 people, so that's sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.